Yeah, I gotta get me a new phone. Okay, the power thing on this bitch is wrapped up. It's all the way wrapped up on this power thing. Okay. Oh yeah. What up, though, Charles B? You in Atlanta? Damn, you said all weapons for all Call of Duties. That's crazy. What up, though, Rodney? Okay. Yeah, I had to check it out. What up, though, Mayor? Okay, we up there in the early morning. Okay. Where you at? Oh, you in Jersey? Okay, if you're in Jersey, depending on where you are, I want you to Google or use Google Maps and find a place called Jimmy Buff. And you tell them you want a double. You don't want a single, you want a double. Jimmy Buff hot dog, nigga. Okay? When you walk in there, Mayor, you tell them you want a double. Okay? They gonna put the motherfucking honey Dijon mustard at the bottom. They're gonna throw two big ass huge uh, uh, sausages in that bitch. They're gonna stuff that motherfucker with potato wedges, put ketchup and shit. Man, yeah. I could definitely use me a Jimmy Buff right about now. Two of them hoes. Okay. Depending on where you go, you gotta know where the Italians are. You know, there are Italian pizza places that are actually ran by Italians in Detroit. So that's like your best bet. Yeah, not everybody know how to make pizza. People tend to go with commercial brands. All right, well, hope you have a good holiday. I'm just a pizza fan. You know, anything but Little Caesars. Anything but Little Caesars. I can eat anybody pizza as long as it ain't Little Caesars. Shit, I'll take a goddamn DiGiorno over a Little Caesars pizza. Real talk. Okay. You know, we got another place. It's not Papa John's. It's called Papa's Pizza. They make some good goddamn pizza. You know, I used to order from them all the time. Rick James, ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah. Little Caesars is, man, look, I don't know what happened. Little Caesars was good for a minute, and they fucked up. They weren't always bad. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Trees got my ass this morning. Damn. She hit me the right way that time. Oh. Hey, oh, the new weed spot, bro. The new weed spot. 6 Mile and Telegraph, all recreational. He got ounces in there for $25, bro. Okay, some good shit, bro. Some fantastic shit. You go in there and you tell them, hey man, I want one of them wall ounces, okay? And then you say you want the strongest one, and they're gonna point them out, $25. And that's gonna fuck with you, okay? Yeah, get that real work in. Tyra, we got that real work in. I'm getting my basement restored, man. Excuse me, what's it called? Renovated. I'm getting my whole basement cleaned out right now. All right, we taking the studio back in the motherfucking basement, y'all. That's right. Tyra, it's time, nigga. Okay, they gonna get every drop of water, dirt, dust, nigga, all the fucked up furniture from Boo Boo and them and baby tearing up them couches. Okay. Okay. You understand? These motherfuckers said, oh yeah, we gonna remove everything. We gonna clean everything. We gonna dry everything. And we gonna fog your shit. I said, you gonna fog my shit? What do you mean? He said, oh yeah, we gonna fog your shit. We gonna fog your shit. I said, oh, all right. Okay. See, Tyra, this is doing that real work. Doing that real work is hiring professionals, nigga. Just call the pros. That's doing that real work. In order to do this type of real work, you gotta make that real money. All right. Look at the AOV SUV over there. Look at the AU, man, look. You gotta get that bread, Tyra. You know, told your ass come get a job, man. You need a job. I got a job, Mayor got a job. Where your job at? Right, look. Oh, don't worry, George. We working on that next. Oh, we working on that next. I swear, George, the roof gonna be a whole nother color. Watch. The roof gonna be a whole nother color, bro. Watch. And that shit gonna skyrocket the value of my house when it's done. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. and I got an electric water heater, but I need the fucking I need the air filtration system. You feel me? Metal roofs are expensive, period. But I'm just saying, like, if I run an electric water heater in this bitch, the rent will be higher just based off that. But I gotta get that shit that Pastor got, that fucking water purifier, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't think he got all his guns back. No, I don't think he got all of them back. Okay. You said we all seen this upstairs. Tyra can't talk about nobody's house. Okay. All right. Yeah, Tyra. You know, when I be getting this work done on my house, you know, niggas say I don't be doing work on my house, right? Even with the tarp and all that other shit on the roof, ain't that considered work on your house? I didn't get the roof replaced, but shit, nigga. All right, I took care of the situation, nigga. Oh, that sucks. Fucker popped open on my ass. Shit popped open. Hold on, y'all. It's the damn joint. Oh, that didn't happen. But it did. All right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Vic be making all his money, buying all his weed. He don't never be doing no work on his house. What? All I do is work on my goddamn house. As soon as I get the money to work on my house, the money go to working on the goddamn house. But let's not forget, where you at, Tyra? You got a wrench in the chat, nigga. You got a wrench in the chat. See, I'm fair. If I'm talking shit, I won't. I look. I let the other motherfucker talk back. I don't want no. I look. See, I'm not. I don't believe in no unfair fight. Uh huh. Y'all know Tyra got a wrench in here. Where that nigga at now? Okay. Right. He making the dog bowls in the motherfucking barbecue grills. Nigga, stop lying. We know, Tyra, that you had dog food in those goddamn barrels. Remember, he used to show us goddamn 7 bags of goddamn dog food? And he ain't even had that many goddamn dogs. All right, you had to ask Jim why Tyra ain't in prison. You know, Jim said he had them, but I guess he didn't. Okay. I mean, he could go block people. I just go and unblock them. Like, and if he blocking people now, you know, it's sad because now you got to switch accounts to see who talking shit about you. You know, like, I just figure all that blocking shit is a waste of time. Yeah, you know. You know, you keep building them you keep building them goddamn grills, bro. You know, I don't see a line of people at your house waiting to buy one. You know. Like, I got a grill. I got a grill, Tyra. Like, I appreciate you making one. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the grill that I used last year. I just used it, what was that, last week. There was nothing wrong with that grill. Dave Brent, if you're not inhaling the marijuana, then you're wasting your money. Okay. You know, that's like saying I'm gonna take this wine, put it in my mouth, and not swallow it. All right. Why do all you foreigners drink alcohol and swallow it? It's ridiculous. You know, it's not really. You know, not really that logical if you think about it. You know, what are you doing? I'm going to chew this food. I'm going to bite this hamburger, but then I'm not going to swallow it. No. Okay. Man, oh man. Remember I told you, Tyra, I get the basement done, the roof, then the ceiling, my nigga. Basement, the roof, then the motherfucking ceiling, bro. Okay. And look, I am so terrified of the AOV SUV. I was driving that motherfucker home. Okay. Hey, Mayor, I was crossing over Greenfield, coming back to the crib. I was on 8 Mile. Okay? I was on 8 Mile, Mayor, coming back, right? Coming back to the crib. Man, I got the Evergreen. I had the Evergreen at 8 Mile, Mayor. It was some cars. It was some cars. You know how cars be driving slow, right? You gotta move around them niggas. Man, the truck scared the shit out of me. Stepped on that motherfucking gas, man, that bitch was doing 60 on 8 Mile. Wow, coming around the corner. I was like, oh shit. That big bitch was doing 60 on 8 Mile, man. I said, oh yeah. All right, I went past them niggas like they was standing still. Okay. Yeah, we talk about Solid Sonny. Right. Same one. Shout out to Solid Sonny. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a rough blow. But you gotta watch those guidelines, man. Okay, you gotta watch those guidelines. Because they'll take it at any moment. That's why I never depended on it. You feel me? That's why I never depend on it. Notice every time you come to my stream, right? Ain't no ads on this bitch, right? You come right on in. You click off this bitch, come back, ain't no ads, nigga. Okay? Fuck your ass, bitch. Alright? Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Right. You know, we got to start showing love to each other like we used to do on PayPal and Cash App, man. I keep telling motherfuckers that. I keep telling content creators that. All right, they hard headed. They hard headed. All right, they'll just lose it all and then fall off into the goddamn abyss like an idiot. Okay. Well, mainly you can't really. They'll take your assets for talking shit, cussing motherfuckers out, calling people bitches and hoes, and they will take your assets over that. Like for those of y'all that are in the beef sector, right? Why y'all think Sean Bradley left? Because they took his AdSense. He didn't have a plan B. He had that fucking Patreon shit, but he didn't promote it. He didn't put no fucking effort into it. You understand me? What happened to Duchess Kelly? Okay. The only person holding solid to their AdSense is Jay Wilson. And YouTube will fuck with Jay Wilson just to make an example for the whole B sector. Like, we'll get anybody. We don't give a fuck. We'll get anybody. Now, us in the black sector, we watched Tommy's monetization get taken over and over and over again. We learned that lesson quick. Some of us tried it, right? Even myself. Go put your clothes on. Come on. You feel me? So we already was looking at, okay, we need a plan B. We not gonna be able to do shit. Okay? You know, even Tyra was smart enough to have the motherfucking Cash App, PayPal. Okay? Hell, that nigga was telling you to send him goddamn a money order. Right, Western Union. Okay, he want the MTCN number. Like the beef sector, it seemed like, you know, it's like everything is in one. All the eggs are in one basket. It's like monetization and nothing. Okay. And I'm listening to these niggas, you know, talk about how YouTube taking 50%. So if you making $4,000 a month and only getting 2,000, you don't feel entitled to the other 2,000? Because you know that's a lot of goddamn money to be taken from a content creator. Just in my opinion, it couldn't be me. If my talent is strong enough that I'm making $4,000 a month, but because I stream live right here, I'm only getting 2,000. Nigga, we on Instagram. We on Big O. Why you think I do the DJ shows on Big O? I don't give a fuck. Niggas want to listen to the music, they gonna come to Big O. Period. Okay? When I go live on Big O, I got 100 plus I think live listeners. The last show we did over there, I think it was like 500. We had 500 listeners. Okay? So the fuck? Man, that TV old. That nigga just pulled a tube television out my basement, man. That motherfucker, I done had that TV, my God. I think I bought that bitch from the pawn shop on 8 Mile in Grand River. It's gonna be real help lifting them fucking couches out that bitch though. But check this out, Mayor. Remember how I kept telling you that YouTube is not a taxable income? For the simple fact is, what are you filing on your taxes when they terminate your channel? You feel me? If like these niggas, they be live for 6 months, or you know, you be going straight for 6 months and then you get flagged and you lose the whole account. But you filing. You feel me? You ain't filing shit. It's over with. You lost the whole, you know. Go ahead and lose that account, get locked out of that Gmail. You could have been making $1 million a month. You ain't got no proof of that now. Okay? So, you know, this, you know, one thing we always said, right, that this ain't no guaranteed money. All right? Even the niggas like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they have other businesses. They are not 100% invested on YouTube. You feel me? Like YouTube was their breakout. Logan Paul sells energy drinks. His paycheck is from the WWE. You see? Right. And see now, the scamming with the NFTs, right? That's a sign of a nigga falling off. Because what? He might be Logan Paul. He might be getting a bunch of views on YouTube, but it ain't enough to cover his bills. You feel me? It ain't enough. Like when everybody attacked Lemon over there in the beach station, he showed his bank account, and the YouTube AdSense had him at like $10,000, but that was $10,000 over a period of like almost 6 months to a year. And everybody was like exposed for being broke at that moment. Because when he showed his shit, like he's like, yo, I ain't spending none of my YouTube money, I'm just letting it build, right? He got about 5 or 6 checks that added up to 10,000, which technically means he made 20. He really made 20 and only got 10. And everybody looked like, oh, it should be me, it should be me. And I thought to myself, I said, damn, we didn't hit 10,000 in 30 days over here. We did those numbers. Like a few of us have done those numbers, and we congratulated each other. We didn't. It's like when the one person made them numbers, like we didn't all just like hover around that motherfucker. Like, like nobody in the black sector gave a damn how much you made. You still wasn't getting your ass kissed. I was like, oh, you can make some money? Oh, all right. Only person that was mad about people making money in the black sector was Tyra. Ain't that right, Tyra? You be one angry motherfucker, but ain't you the one that was getting donations and you were blocking the donors? You got mad because they were donating $1 to you, and you started blocking the donors. You didn't unblock them people, did you? If they wanted donated more, all right, by the time you figured it out, all those people had left because you had blocked them like an idiot. Okay? Jim, I didn't even know you was mad at LA. Like nigga talk about read out comment. Nigga, you right, I don't. You could bet. You would win the bet. If Vic don't read comments out loud. You right. You win. Okay? You win, Jim. Okay? You win that bet 100 times out of 10, you'll win that bet. Okay? Hey, Mayor and Jim, y'all know how I took y'all over my wife's sister's house. Like, I got to get my shit together, bro. I got to get my shit together, and I'm starting with the basement. Basement is my project right now. Okay, I'm gonna have this motherfucker so together, and then I'm gonna work on getting this roof tightened up. You feel me? Like I'm on go right now, bro. I'm on go. I'm all the way on go. I got so much accomplished. Like last week, it's almost like a fucking days. And here I am this week, you know what I'm saying? Getting everything else done. And y'all been here with me through the rough shit and the upgrade shit. God damn it. Y'all was here with me with my carpet in the living room because I got the floors done in the living room. So once I get the basement all the way done, we're gonna work on these floors in the dining room. You feel what I'm saying? Work on these floors in the dining room, and I'm gonna fuck around and how he gonna come fix my house? He ain't even built his bathroom yet. That nigga is outside making grills, but won't go to Home Depot and buy $110 tub. All right, the devil is a lie. Okay. Real motherfucking talk. Shit. Okay. When this house is done, Tyra, I'll be ready to rent this motherfucker out, nigga. I'll move. I'll go somewhere else. Okay. I'm gonna give me a whole new crib, nigga. Okay? Give me a whole new crib. Leave all my furniture in this bitch. Furniture the next motherfucking crib, nigga. Okay. Remember, you was the one that said you was a jack of all trades. Okay? But a king will always be the jack. I don't know why you gotta be the jack. You know? I would rather be the ace. You know? Because the ace and the king, hell, even the queen is over the jack. All right. You should be the ace. Okay. You should be the ace. I don't know. Should I hook up this speaker to the AOV SUV? What y'all think? It'd be too much. Too much. Yeah. That'd probably be too much. Yes, sir. Okay. See, Tyra, you put them 15s. Then he put them 15s in the trunk. Tyra put them 15s in the trunk. Right. Now, I'm not going to put no 15s in the trunk. You know why? Because we live in the future. You can get one of them big ass Bluetooth speakers and just throw it in the back seat.
So you come to my house, talk about what?
Okay.
What are you saying? What if the girlfriend's always asking?
Oh yeah, we still got time, right? To look. We still got time to pick some of them new houses, right? Remember we said the one. Okay.
It would be a shame when the superintendent and the principal saw what you've been up to around here.
Okay.
Seems like you don't know who the fuck is in charge.
I'm just saying, Tyra. You know.
Listen. Fuck I say, when I say.
All right.
Do you understand?
I don't want to get copyright. Okay. I over here watching something on Netflix, I think. Okay. Oh, it's Tubi. Oh, never mind. If it's Tubi, I can turn the camera around if it's Tubi. Fuck Tubi. Tyra, this is what you need to get. I think it's in here. Ain't it in here? It's in here. It's one thing that I challenge you to get your wife this year, nigga. You got until the end of the year. You got till Christmas, nigga. Okay. I bought something for Joy. It's this one, right? Well, no, it's this one too. It's both of them. Okay. It's both of them. Oh shit. Right now. Whisper turn to secrets turn to lies as they try to hide their love from prying eyes. Blinded by the thrill of it, feel of it, see the trap. It's almost more than she bargained for. Caught in a grip of a dangerous game. Can't resist over them all to blame. They don't know they're playing with fire. Okay. You like that right there? Now, you remember those, Tyra? Now, that ain't no diamond, right? That ain't no diamond. Okay? Hold up.
We have to stop this kid. He's basically blackmailing.
Hold up, Tyra.
I'll talk to him.
Wait, no. He might react and tell somebody.
No, he's not. Because that will mean the game is over. And then we'll have
See,
to find a new female.
those ain't diamonds right there, Tyra. It's just some nice jewelry. But that's a diamond. Guarantee you. Okay? Those are diamonds right there, baby. Oh, yeah. See, look. Okay? Buy it down to something nice, bro. All right, that bitch is glistening so hard I can't even
Lame.
get the motherfucking camera to focus on them hoes.
Mrs. Grady told me all the things you've been doing to her.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ends today.
Whoa.
I'm trying to focus on them hoes. Okay?
You sure like telling females what to do, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's gotta tell them where their place is.
Get her something nice,
Where's his place?
nigga.
What did you just say to me?
You
Okay?
don't know what a daddy is? Well, let me tell you. It's a man that
Get her
fucks you
something
up,
nice.
teaches you right from wrong, and teaches
Tyra.
you not to lead with emotions, but to lead with logic.
You did.
You're weak, Lane.
Get her something
Everybody else
nice.
might be scared of you, but I'm not. Look,
Okay?
you live with your mom, right? It's just you and her, right? You fuck with
Ooh, there they go.
Let's just say accidents happen all the time. You'll be ashamed of something's happening.
Get her something nice. You can't even see them bitches. Okay?
He's not gonna bother you.
Was you around when I bought Joy this diamond necklace right here, brother? Okay. Was you around? I don't think you were around. Okay. And I grabbed her that motherfucking real rock. There you go. There you go, y'all. When I got her that rock, nigga. Okay. Motherfucker so goddamn white you can't even see that bitch. Okay. Get down to something nice, man. That's right. This one was from Zales, and this one was from K Jeweler. I don't think there's any other jeweler. Who's bigger than Zales and every kiss begins with K, bitch. Who's bigger than them? Who's bigger than them, bro?
Here? At this school? I can't say.
Who's bigger than them? It's just a question.
The teacher broke it off, and now Mr. Thomas is harassing her. The student is harassing the teacher. Girl, this shit is fucking crazy. Y'all need to go to
I mean, when you get shit from Zales and K Jeweler, you know, get down to something nice, man. But as we continue to get the rest of this real work in, all right, you know, might as well turn on a little music, right? Might as well, you know, have to get out here and cut my grass. You dig? Okay. But yeah, Tyra, by the time they done, yeah, this motherfucker's gonna be spotless. I might have to move this fucking entertainment center out the way. Some shit I still have to move out the way, y'all. So let me get to moving the shit that I see that, could still be a, obstacle and shit. I still see a couple obstacles. And this entertainment center gonna have to slide. You feel me? So, no worries. Your boy VicDamoane is working. Okay? If y'all looking for me, this is what I'm doing. Tyra, what you doing? Hey, Brian, where is that karma you keep talking about? And Brian Vlogs, where is that karma? All right, that you was trying to tell me about, because I still ain't seen it. So when you just let me know when it's supposed to hit me. Okay, I still ain't seen it. All right, it's your boy VicDamoane. I'll see y'all on the other side. Deuces.